Hey everybody, this is going through some homework help here on 3.2. I'm going to do a homework problem of each type, and hopefully this will be enough to kind of get you down the road that you need to be on. Let's take a look here at question number 5. So if we look at number 5, we're doing substitution for this first part of the assignment, and that means we need to try and isolate a lonely variable. In this problem, this y right there is pretty lonely. It doesn't have a coefficient, which means its coefficient is 1. That means we can easily get the y alone by adding 3x to both sides. Once we've done that, now my y is alone. I want to put parentheses around what it's equal to. I'm now going to take the other equation, 6x minus 2y equals 5, and I'm going to substitute into it. When I see y, I'm going to put this information in its place. That'll give me 6x minus 2 times 7 plus 3x equals 5. So you can see where I took the y out and I put the parentheses in its place. There's a little distribution to do, and it's really important we're careful here. We get 6x minus 14. So make sure you're taking the negative with you when you distribute. And then minus 6x equals 5. Now we're going to go ahead and we're going to keep cleaning this up. So I'm going to add the 14 over to the other side so I can get my like terms combined. Over here I get 19. 5 plus 14 is 19. On the left, I notice that I've got 6x and negative 6x. In this case, I end up with 0, or 0x. Normally, if this was like 10x, I would take the 10 and divide the 10 over, and then plug it back in to get an answer. But in this special case, we ended up with a statement that is completely false. So I'm going to cross through that equal sign and say that there is no solution. So there's an example of what happens when you get a no solution. Let's take a look a little further down on something that's going to give us an answer, and that is, let me see, let's do number 17. I think 17 will be pretty good. So this is our other approach, or our other method. It's called elimination. Now, the goal here is to make either this 3x and this 6x be the same number but opposite signs, or the 4 and 3 of the y be the same number but opposite signs. It does not matter which one you pick. You can pick either one and it's totally fine. I actually like picking the x term in this case because I could turn that 3 into a negative 6, and that negative 6 would cancel the x down here, meaning that I don't have to do anything to the bottom equation. 6x plus 3y equals negative 42. But up here, I am going to have to create that negative 6x. To get a 3x to become a negative 6x, I need to multiply by negative 2, which will produce a negative 6x. That has to be multiplied all the way through, right? Boom, boom, boom. Negative 2 times negative 4 becomes plus 8y. And a negative 2 times negative 10 equals 20. If I combine my like terms, my 6x and negative 6x will cancel. I'm going to get an 11y equals 20, and negative 42 is negative 22. When we divide by 11, y is negative 2. To find the x, now that I have y, I'm going to have to go back to one of the original problems and plug it in. Let's take that first equation, which is 3x minus 4 times y, which we know is negative 2, equals negative 10. That's going to give me 3x. A negative 4 times negative 2 is a positive 8, equals negative 10. And if we subtract our 8, we get 3x equals negative 18. And if we divide both of them by 3, x is negative 6. With that negative 6 and our negative 2 for y, we have our final answer at negative 6, negative 2, and we are done. Hopefully that's enough to help you with the process, making sure you're doing it right. Ask your questions, let me know what you need, and we'll get it done.